Oh, why is it not working? Again, sorry guys, I had to sadly reply to some messages in the meantime, and I got a little distracted, and apparently I have to restart the PNG tuber because it's not working. So give me a second and I'll appear. I will not appear as I usually do when I stream Granblue Fantasy, I'm gonna appear as a cookie, so ignore that. Ignore that. That's not who I am. But it's giving me some problems today. Why are... Okay. There it is. There it is. All right. Here I am. Here I am. So give me a second because I had to move everything to reopen this. And I'll be back at you. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are ready to do some more terminus grinds. But why did I put this ominous background? Why am I here? Why am I here? Why do I have Granblue open on this? It's because finally the evoker character has been announced. We finally got Frau. I was so hoping that we would get Frau playable somewhere, because she's like the representative of strength, right? You gotta kick something, we gotta punch something with a huge death stand. Like it's just it gives satisfaction. I wanted that somewhere, and we got it. We got it. So I'm very excited about that. But this is not what we're doing today. Today we're gonna move immediately to the live scene. Cause I already see you leaving. Oh my god, I'm sorry. So we're gonna remove the Arcarum here. Where's the... Goodbye. It's the world. It is not about you today. Alright. I'm gonna get that out of the way. And we're gonna hop on Relink right away. Alright. Oh. My controller? Hello? Okay. I was scared for a moment. Yes. So, what are we doing now? Now we are going to grind and farm for Terminus weapon. It's gonna be a long process. It's gonna be long, probably tedious. If there's anyone who's willing to help, you're welcome to. We're gonna count first how many we got, because we got a few. Sadly, there's no quick way to check. So let's see how many we have. Thanks. So we have definitely one for Jita. I don't remember if I got it for Zeta. Let me check. We got it for Zeta. I'm not gonna equip it now. So we are at 2. 3. 4. Oh wait, there's the exclamation point. A mark. Okay. 3, 4. Wait, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, did I also get it for Percival? Wait. Oh no. Okay, I thought I got it for Percival. Oh, right. It was Eugen. It kind of looked okay. It was. It doesn't make sense. I know what I said doesn't make sense, but I swear. Wait. Let me check something real quick. All right. So please, guys, let me know if everything is working, if you can hear me, if the audio of the game is fine. Because I'm getting weird readings from Streamlabs. So please let me know if you can. If you can't, it's fine. And please remember to put exclamation mark lurk if you can. I'm not gonna force you or anything. It's just because like Twitch is gonna consider you a bot if you lurk too much. And I respect lurkers, bless lurkers, really, but Twitch is mean. But yeah, anyways, let's get to the game. Let's create an online session. Yeah. Quest difficulty proud. Target by foe. Proto Bahamut. Can we... All are welcome to join a newbie-friendly session. Advanced player welcome. Join for relaxed questing. I'm done after one round. No. This is a marathon session. This is a marathon session. Hello, Deafman. What's up? Let's see what else is here. I'm also streaming this session. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. I never noticed that. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Why did I never notice that? I never noticed. Okay, so let me get the information for the session. Session settings. Oh, on your way to work. Damn it. We're gonna play another time. We're gonna play another time. Show hidden info. Show hidden info. Okay, so session ID. Oh, wait, I need to close this, otherwise. Still terminus weapons. I hope that we're gonna drop more than the last time. The last time I think we dropped 4 or 5. I hope we're gonna get at least the same amount, if not more. So, session ID ECCC B8 52 BC 43 18 C4. So ECC B852 BC4318. Oh, see, I was already making a typo. 18C4. All right. Double, triple check, because the last time I gave you a wrong number. Okay. Yeah, Animalese intensifies. You know, I thought that I would have removed that extension to my browser like 5 seconds after I put it, but it surprisingly lasted for months. So, wow. I have way more patience than I thought. Okay, I'm also gonna put the code into a Discord server. Doing some more terminus farming for a few hours. If y'all want to join. Heart emoji. Okay. Replace with geese sound? Absolutely not. Okay. Also, guys, a little heads up. It's raining hard. It's raining hard, so connection might be wonky. Connection might be wonky. I think that while I wait for some people to join, I'm gonna do a couple of questing. Because I still need to farm some ITA-ENG. And while we wait, I don't want to stay here, like, staring at the void. So I'm gonna search by treasure. Wait, no. Search by treasure. I think I need... Where is it? This. Ukar code. Core, yes. And also ITA-ENG head unit. Let's go for the head unit. Zamba volunteers. No, this quest, it's too much for my power level. So... there are 2 that drop the head, but I don't remember which one also drops the other piece, because this one only drops the head and the saw. Well, this one drops the head and the saw. Okay, so it's 2 different quests for ITA-ENG that I need to do. Okay, let's do this one for now. Closed. No one joined? Alright. Ready. I don't remember how many I need, so I hope that 1 will suffice. I doubt, but... You went to bed very late? I saw... like, I went to bed yesterday. And... oh boy, what the fuck? And I was scrolling Discord, and it was late, and saw that there was still people in the voice chat. Did you guys have fun? What were you doing? Here we go, Tayuitar.
I'll finish this quickly.
Bum, bum. I hope that I managed to break the head. I think that breaking the head guarantees a head unit. If it doesn't, it should. Like. Oh, nah, I didn't make it in time. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Why am I dying? This is an easy quest. Why am I dying? Why did I die? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I swear. It was just the death ray. Just the death ray. Okay, let's see. Okay, the head behind. Let's like the leg behind. Okay. Give me the head. Give me the head. Wait. Why are you not... Why is your head module inside? Oh, did it, like, close the legs? Or did I break the head already? Oh, wait, no, I didn't destroy the head. Then, what? Maybe I should actually get Guy Balug. Oh no! I forgot that I got uplift and none of my party has uplift. But it's fine, it's fine. This is just a quick boss before we get to play Bahamut. Sadly, I still cannot do it alone. I don't have enough damage to do Proto Bahamut alone. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, she's good. Okay.
Let's a blessing.
Either battery, condemnation saw, no head unit. Oh, nice. That's good. Also, like, I think that 2 AM is the best like time in the day to create. It's very stimulating for some reason. Okay, we have to go again, but first we're gonna go back. Like, we are not gonna do full cycle because I want to see if we manage to recruit some people for Proto Bahamut. So we're gonna do some recruiting for Proto Bahamut. If we don't get anyone, we're gonna go to Tayuitar again. So we're gonna try to recruit normally for Proto Bahamut by difficulty, Zega Grande Legend, and Tales of Bahamut's Rage. Okay, undertake quest, open, and we're gonna see if we get anyone. Of course, if we fail to match, we're gonna go again. If no one joins, we're gonna go again. And we'll see. But again, I'm very excited, both for Frau and for Fediel. And I'm still very suspicious, because technically right now we got a full 6-element circle of new characters. We have a new character per each element, because like they used unusual elements for Beatrix and Eustace. Especially for Beatrix, because Beatrix doesn't have any water unit, while Eustace does have a wind unit. So we got Water Bear, Wind Eustace, Dirt Galanza, Light Magliel, Fire Frau, and Dark Fediel. So we technically... Oh, okay. We're gonna cancel and we're gonna try to do the Tayuitar again. But there are still a lot of empty spaces. I don't think we're gonna get another full 6 characters. But I think that we might be getting... Wait, where was the one with the ITA? Because it said it was Maniac. Okay, yep, Maniac. Maglia Galanza di Managamra Furiken the monster ITA. Okay. Oh, this is a different ITA. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Closed. And because they changed Beatrix and Eustace elements, so this means that there would have been too many dirt and too many dark characters. So we're probably gonna get another dirt and another dark character. And I have theories, because I've been saying Selks. It might be Selks for dark. And there are 2 popular choices, 2 very likely choices for dirt, which are both evokers, which is Lobelia and Kaim. So I think it's like both have a chance to get in, but I think that maybe Kaim would be more fit for Relink, and probably Lobelia has more chances to get into versus Rising. But it might be the opposite, who knows? This is just my theory. Oh, head module. I don't get there. Ah. The head, yes. Okay, we got the thing that we were looking for, this specific ITA. So this is just a theory. I might be wrong. We might not get anyone else, but I doubt. There's still way too much empty space. It's way too suspicious. We might get another dragon. So the dirt could also be Galleon, but I think that we're getting 2 guys after we got 2 girls. I don't know, I think they want to keep things balanced, but it could be another, like, Galleon is insanely popular, so it might as well be, but I would rather have someone who hasn't been shown yet. Okay. So it's not like I'm saying Luo, but I'm saying Luo. I would love to have Luo. But imagine if we get Ilia. That would be funny. Because they don't have the issue with the hitbox here that they have for versus Rising. So if you want to play as a flying cat, you technically could play as a flying cat. So I wonder if that's viable as an option. Imagine. Okay. Hello! Hi, Anna. We haven't done any Proto Bahamut yet, because no one joined, and we haven't had much luck. So, we got something from the ITA that I was looking for. Nah, it's fine. We're gonna be here for 3 hours. Alrighty. Let's see what the blacksmith has for me. Upgrade sigils. Siegfried. Okay, I can upgrade this one. Execute. Now, maximum level. Let's go. Alrighty. And let's see if I can power up another one or not. This one wants the ITA head units from the other ITA. Okay. This one wants an abyssal horn and a swivel cannon. That it was probably from this one. And this one, what do you want? I got another swivel cannon and another abyssal horn. A threaded tail. This is from Volcambola, technically, so it's kind of easier to get. Then what else do we have that we could power up? Nothing. All right. Let's try to match again for Proto Bahamut. Undertake quest. Take a ground the legend, proud, and where is it?
Here are the details.
And open. And ready.
Preparations are complete.
Why, hello there. Hi, Kendall. What's up? Me. Oh, I turned on the light because outside was so dark and gloomy, but now that the sky can be seen again, kinda. So... Oh, we got someone! So I'm gonna... turn off the light, because it's kind of superfluous right now. The fact that we got someone else actually makes a little bit easier. A little bit easier to match. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's keep our fingers crossed. But how are you guys? How are you doing? Is the weather rainy as hell where you are as well? Or not? Oh, my controller seems to be disconnected again. Not anymore. Alright. Cancelled by a different party member? Why, mister? Ready.
I'm ready to head out.
Hey. Hey, sir? You don't want to do some Proto Bahamut?
There.
Do I have something? Skyfarers Ensemble. Yay! But please ready up. Please ready up. Fist bump. Sir, can you please ready up? Sir? Okay, he's ready. He's ready. Is Rennie's body? Fighting allergies? Oh no! Yeah, it is really season. Then it feels been so rainy that I don't think there's been much pollen going around, at least not in my area. I remember there was a time when I was like in high school that there were like basically cotton ball floating and going to the ground. Like it felt like snow, but it was pollen. It was horrible. I'm not allergic. But I'm sensitive in a sense. Like, it didn't give me an allergic reaction, but it made me still feel horrible. And thankfully, I haven't like seen anything like that in a while. And I remember that same year, if you looked at the pine tree forest, basically you would see a yellow mist around it, following the wind, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not allergic, because this is a nightmare for a person who's allergic. Yeah, pollen is horrible. I think that there's no human being, no animal that is like, maybe maybe animals, yes, but no human being that is completely immune to pollen. I don't think it's something that exists. Cancelled by a different party member. Against, dude, sorry, please.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, but I need...
Hello. My thanks.
Waiting for the dude to be ready first. It's better to start with us. I'll trust you. Okay. Let's see how it goes. If he can carry.
This one?
Okay.
This one?
Because I tried in 2, and it didn't go really well. closed. Okay. Ready.
Preparations are complete.
Let's see how it goes. I know.
Always.
I know there's not many people online. I know. But I want to be ready. I want to be ready when the DLC comes out. The expansion. Proto Bahamut. Damn you, horny trees. Okay. Okay. Oh, there was another one over there. Okay. Huh? Okay. Also, sorry guys if I'm not super talkative while I try to fight, but I'm trying to concentrate. Also because I fear that my damage output is not enough. So and I really am concerned about the outcome of this quest. Come on. Okay. Ow! No, ow! Okay. Oh, no. No! Ah! No. Okay. Because we don't have people who are like at the cannons. Okay. I'm gonna bonk it. Bonk. Okay. Link attack.
So long as we support one another, no foe can stop us. You read my mind.
2, 3. Oh, ah! Okay, let's get back at the cannon. What? I don't like that red one over there. Come on. Fuck. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Are there others on the other side? Yeah, okay, the dude is taking care of them. Alright. Skyfall. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Okay.
The winds of fortune are with us.
Let's not waste them.
Cut. He's gone. Oh no, okay. Okay, idea. I would love some help, but... Okay. You're my command. Rebirth and destruction. Again and again. Rebirth and destruction. Again and again. Shadow the sky. Oh! Okay, the dude did it. I'll let the character do it. Now my power's in your hands. Maybe I'll do it at the really end. Okay, yeah, no, I'll do it. Because we don't have a double chambers. It will be just me, so it's not worth it. Let's go in time. Rebirth and destruction. Okay. Absolute judgment. Second phase we go. Third phase technically. Okay, supernova. Let's try to not get hit. Okay. Good. No one got hit. Something makes me wonder. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay, 1 and 2. Oh. Ow! All right. Ow! I I did it in time. I thought I did it in time, Twain. Okay. Sorry. 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 Ah! Do 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 do. Okay. No, 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 no. The fuck is this? Okay. Hey! Okay, 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 okay. Ah! I thought I did it in time! Why are we failing? I thought I did it in time! Ah! Dude, oh my god, I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Ah! This is why I didn't want to start! This is why I didn't want to start!
How careless.
Okay, Arcadia again, okay. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No, no, we're gonna fail! We're gonna fail, we're gonna fail, we're gonna fail. Oh god, god. This is why I didn't want to go in two, dude! This is why I didn't want to go in two! This is why I didn't want to go in two! Dude, I... Ah!
Back to the front line.
Ah! It died again! I cannot focus on saving you, dude, if we have to get this done. Okay. How did we fail this? Yeah, This is why I didn't want to go in two, dude. This is why. Keyboard. Yeah. This is why I didn't want to go into. And he left! He left like that! Oh my god! He left like that and even...
There.
Like, I know I'm poopy, dude, but... Come on! I know I'm poopy, but... Jeez! Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, let's go back to our Tayuitar stuff while we while we wait for people.
What do you say? Will you accept it?
Actually, since they both drop it, let's do the easier one so we can do it much quicker.
Be on your way.
something made a weird noise in my room, but I pretend I didn't hear it. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of rude. But hey, at least it just left without saying anything. It could have like been actually rude and insult, but it didn't. So it was rude, but could have been worse. Ah, we didn't do it in time again. I hate those things. Okay, break. Okay, that was super quick. That was super duper quick. Have you drunk? No. I will have to.
Let's see.
I could not drink in that moment because I was kind of busy trying to not wipe, and we wiped. and we wiped. So I'm gonna drink now. Okay.
We'll fight to the end.
Buy straws. No. So I need to... I wonder if there's actually good ethical straws, because apparently any type of straw is bad for a reason or another.
Need something?
Because like... Someone's like, oh, they are polluting the ocean. Oh no, they are giving you infections. Oh no, they are like, what was it? The microplastics. It's like... The glass ones, I think they're the safest, but I remember there was something about them too. Like, every time I see people talking about straws, there's always something wrong with them. And I think that the worst straws of all is the paper ones. I remember there was something wrong with the metal and glass ones too. I don't remember what it was though, so I'm not gonna give you misinformation on that. I'm not gonna give you something that I'm not sure it's true.
Let's see.
So let's go there and do that again while we wait. Because no one... I mean, let's try to match again for Bahamut first. As we did before.
Will you take this one?
Open.
Away.
And ready. Strollers drinking. Thanks, War. But you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat a cookie. And hope that we're gonna get someone to save us. Oh my god. Cookie review being like, it's a pan di stelle. It's a regular chocolate cookie with sugary glazed stars on top, and it's just perfect. If you want to, retry. Any of you guys who want to join is very is very welcome to. I put the code so anyone who passing by can join in. Yum, yum, yum. No one saw the post on that server, so there's still hope. We'll see it at some point, hopefully. Well, that guy is right. There's not many people playing this game these days. But, you know, I'm still trying. Because as I said, I want to try to be ready for when the DLC comes out. But it's being challenging. Because I'm not the strongest soldier. I'm not the strongest soldier. You will let me join? Oh my god. Did I do a typo again? I even checked another time.
Good day. This one?
Oh, session settings. ECCC B852 BC43 18C4. BC43 18C4. Yeah, the number is correct this time. Oh, there you are. And welcome.
You have my aid.
Welcome, welcome. So, should we try to match with the open thing again? Let me see if there's someone online. Nope. Only Deafman was playing of my friends. None of my other friends have the game. Not online. None of the recent players are online. You're in? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a good day. I shall show you the might of the Lumia.
I think that in 3 we should be able to do it.
Good day.
The problem was in 2. Okay.
Well then. So long.
I'm gonna do the close matchmaking at this point, because it's gonna be hard to find people, as we already saw.
What do you say? Will you accept it?
Matchmaking settings, closed, and we go.
Have a good day.
Ready.
Preparations are complete. Shall we get going soon?
Yeah, only one is fine. Technically, the one that I left is Jita, so that she can heal us or she can resurrect us if we die, if we mess up things.
I'll finish this quickly.
Oh, there's one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hi there! Hello, Dirt Raiders! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome! We just started a Proto-Bahamut farming session. Welcome. How was your stream? What did you do, guys? I might be a little slow responding because I'm kind of focusing on the boss. Because we tried already before, but we were just into... Oh, we kind of wiped. Hello, hello. How is it going? Welcome, Raider.
Let us push on.
Nice. It's so good to see people playing Relink. I'm so happy that Endless Ragnarok brought back people to the game. Thank you. Like, I'll be happy just getting sick free, but I'm getting everyone but him. Unless there was, like, the rule that the character that you're using will not drop the weapon, but I don't think so, because I've seen people dropping the weapon of the character. We are like zombies. I'm so excited. So excited for this summer. Oh, Absolute Judgment, we go. Let's try to not get hit by Supernova. Yeah, same. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. And I'm very curious to see, like, we were talking about the character releases before, and how it's likely that Frau and Fediel are not the only ones to make the game, to make it into the game, and how they might have changed Beatrix. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, guys. And how Beatrix and Eustace have weird elements, probably because they want to add other character with the same elements. So, thank you! So it's likely that we're gonna get someone else who's dark and someone else who's dirt. Okay. Things made to be spread. Okay. That is oddly specific, yeah. I am not. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get Belial, sadly, but it might be in as a summon, who knows?
Never fear.
Because what I feel they might do, it might be Seox, only because the main game. The main game has a new crew for the main quest, and they released a collar for Sandalphon that matches the main story quest, new colors. So the new group members are Sandalphon, Narmaya, and Seox. So there's a possibility that since they're trying to push a little bit this new crew, it might be Seox, the dark one. He's already in Versus Rising, yeah, but it's not like characters that are popular in both games. So who knows? Who knows? Was it the princess with Alice from Wonderland Palette? No. That was not. That's her regular palette. And she's not a princess. She's a captain of a knight order.
A blessing.
Let's get you open. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, she wears a crown because it makes her feel taller. She has a little height complex. Yeah, don't look at my damage, it's so poopy. But we haven't found anything this time, so we're gonna vote to repeat. And keep going. Yes, thank you for the help, guys. But yeah, if you have any questions on any character, anyone who's not familiar with Granblue Fantasy, I'm a little bit of a nerd. I'm a little bit of a nerd.
Careful.
Okay, so I might do a stream one day to actually talk about the Granblue characters that are making it into the game, because like for Frau it's actually a little long, because that would mean that I have to introduce it to the whole Arcarum series, and it's gonna be very cool. And I don't know, like the problem is that I don't know how much spoiler that would be for the game. I don't know how much is gonna spoil you, because it seemed to be something plot relevant, and that makes me very curious. I'm also curious to see if that counts as like a timeline. And Frau looks so cool because she is cool. You hope Frau comes to the game? Yeah, she is a dirt character, so she could potentially be one of the dirt characters that might get into the game, because we technically had other guesses, but it would be nice to see her either here or in Versus Rising. Because like we had other guesses that it could be another evoker to be the one with dirt. So evokers are basically part of the same group that Frau is in, even if originally, by lore technically, they were all in different versions of the same story. And already recently they united. They made pacts with very special primal beasts. And they basically can fight with them based as if they were stands from JoJo. And it's a pretty cool concept, because like it's based on the cards of the major arcana, as you might tell from the boss name being the world. And as the trailer said, Frau has made the pact with the primal beast that represent the card of the devil. And she represents the card of strength. But there are other characters that represent other cards and other arcana themselves. Like, there is another character in Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, Nier. She's one of them. And she represents the lovers, and the primal beast she made a pact with is death. And that reflects on their story, and it's very interesting. That's why I said it's a little complicated. But I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do with that. Explaining Fadiel is a little bit easier. Because basically the 6 dragons are the wedges of the world. So the foundation of the world as it is, and how it is held back together. Because the world is not perfect, right? We are on floating islands in the middle of nothing. And it's actually a failed recreation of the world. And it's being held together by the wedges. Oh, something's going wrong here. Something's going wrong. Now I'm talking about Fediel, the other character that is making it into the game, the one with the horns. She's actually a dragon that governs the element of, well, darkness and death. And there are 6 of them. And there are already 6 elemental dragons in the game here, and they're basically fakes. Fediel Mother too. Oh. Like, if you played Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, Galleon and Wilnas are the ones of fire and earth. Oh, wait, I thought I did. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck in the map. Yeah, the one with the horns. Need some hand? If you want to join, you're welcome to. I have pinned the room name on top. So if you want to join for a little terminus farm, you're welcome to. Did I find my weapons? No. But did you guys from the raid find your weapons? So we're going back in Seed Hollow so that we can regroup with other people. Wait. Okay. Yes. Oh, they were doing 0. We should do 0 as well, but I need better gear. I need better gear. Give praise, for he has no equal. Worship him, I got us being born. Oh, Yuki left. No! Okay, it's fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the help. So I'm gonna wait a little to see if any other of you wants to join. Otherwise, we're gonna go in 3. I didn't worship 0 enough last time. It's true. It's true. We wiped. It's our strongest little warrior. Salute. Yes. Give praise, for he has no equal. Worship him. God has been born unto the world. Cower in fear, he will not forgive any vice. Okay, I'm gonna put the closed and only go when we have devote yourself. Your fate is operated. Okay.
Preparations are complete.
What is a god? Omnipotence given form. For what did he invoke creation? So life may thrive. Then what meaning lies in life? What become? Is the anime worth watching? No. In the sense that the anime is a little low quality compared with the actual Psy animation productions. Very old, full of fillers. It's not worth it. Like, I would rather advise to play the actual game or read the manga. The manga is not bad, but it stops pretty soon. And the actual game, while it's true that it's grindy, while that it's true, is not the only way to play it. Like, you can literally play the game as if it was a visual novel, and no one will say anything about it. There's nothing bad in playing the game as if it's a visual novel. It's completely acceptable. And it's free on Steam now, so But even though I prefer playing it on browser, honestly. But yeah, the anime is a little bit poopy. Even if, I mean, I think it's still free on YouTube. The first, what was it, 7 episodes, 6 episodes, I don't know. It's an introduction. It's an introduction, but... Okay. I really wish they would do something more now that they have their own animation studio. And maybe do a movie or an anime. I don't trust the whole anime thing because I don't think it would adapt well. But maybe a movie on the anniversary events would be very cool. Like a movie on the one makes the Sky Blue trilogy, the one where Sandalphon come from where Sandalphon is from. That would be very cool because it's they're milking it a lot. They're milking it a lot, but it's good. It's good. It has good reason to be milked. It's actually pretty good. A little bit overrated, but still good. So yeah, like adapting anniversary events into movie would be pretty cool if they did it. And considering all the money that they're making with Uma Musume, I mean, why not? Especially if they want to make Granblue International as they're trying to. And it's still very niche. It's still very niche, and it's kind of a shame because it's very good.
In formation. Only death awaits.
Let's go. That was quick. Yeah, you should probably check it out. Right now, by the way, if any of you is interested in Granblue Fantasy, an anime, they're having a collaboration that started today with Fullmetal Alchemist. So if you're, I got a weapon, but I don't think it's mine. I don't think it's mine, but we got the first terminus of the day. We got the first of the day. Hoping it's not the last. And it's Catalina's. Oh, no, wait. Okay. I also like the Fate episodes. Like, I would keep them as a podcast. I put the game in English and let them read them while I was doing other things. It was quite interesting and even relaxing.
Seems like we have no choice but to fight.
Yeah, I really like how they handle the Fate episodes. They're an amazing way for new players to learn about the characters without having to do a big lore explanation. But they were still good in explaining who they were and the key points in their stories. I personally I'm very behind in them here because this is the second time that I played the game. Because the first time that I did was on PlayStation for the codes, but I found myself not playing that much and I had to cancel the online at some point. So when I got a better graphic card, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it on Steam. I'm gonna get the game again. I'm fine giving Cygames my money. They can have my soul already. So I got the game again for Steam and I basically started over. So now I have to catch back up.
I would fight alongside you 1,000 times over.
So I didn't read the Fate episodes of most of the characters, because first of all, I already read them, and because I just focus on the one that I'm using most, because I already knew what I was gonna use. And I'm very curious to like see the next Fate episode, like the Fate episode of the next characters. I'm especially curious about the Bea one, only because she's one of my top favorite characters in Granblue, and I was so excited when she became playable. I was so excited. But also, as I was saying on my server and another server as well, I have the little... oh no! What happened? What? What? My controller is not working. Wait. Okay, I'm back. No? Yeah, controller not working. Okay, let me plug that in again. Okay.
That was awesome. You were awesome.
Okay. It's working. Thankfully, it was at the end.
A blessing.
Oh, and nothing. It's fine. But yeah, I'm very, very curious. I'm also curious about the Fedial one, also the Frau one, but I'm so curious. I'm so curious, guys. I'm so curious. Like, as a fan of the franchise, this game... Oh, no. This game is just so good. It's just so good. And recently, even the main game, like the app / browser game / now it's on Steam, has been making some winks about the lore in Relink. So that's been cool to see the thing being like on both sides. I remember there was an event where they mentioned Angra Mainyu, and I was like, oh my god, Angra Mainyu! Or recently that they mentioned that the Zega Grande Kingdom has a special ruled system, and it's a special kingdom, and it's like, oh my god, yes, because there's the Church of Ida, and stuff like that. So it was like, oh my god, I want to know more. I want to see how these things intertwine. I want an event with Relink characters. I want to see them playable. So it's also cool that Eid is coming to Versus Rising. Okay, water. That was fast. Magliel playable when? I wonder. You know, that would be super cool if at the fest in July... Oh god, again. Why are you doing this? If at the fest in July they would... Please don't abandon me now, controller. Not during Skyfall. Okay. So if in the fest in July, so for those who are not familiar with Granblue, fest stands for festival, and they are live events that they hold in the summer and around Christmas. In the summer they have them in May, July, and August. And usually at the last date of these festivals, they have huge news in live stream. But sometimes there's also news on the other dates. in this case, the summer news will be in August, but they will still give news in... Usually it's news, so like, they're probably gonna just say something about something like, I don't know, summer units, stuff like that, but you never know, there might be more. There might be more hints. And it would be pretty cool if they were to like... Oh! I got an achievement. The controller is choking, yes. It would be pretty cool if they were to announce a Relink collaboration promotion event. That would be pretty cool. I'm also surprised that we're getting the code on Steam as well. Considering the... You know, the policy that Steam has with codes and refunds and stuff. So I wonder how they managed to get around that. Roland in Rising, I doubt. Like, the problem that Roland has is that he's an Astral. And the only Astrals we got to play in Rising are villains. You know, the wiki is amazing. The wiki is truly an amazing place. It's so useful and resourceful. I'm kind of sad that lately there's been some people being a little bit of bullies with no respect for it, but it's truly well crafted. I know. But you know, I'm so happy that we get to play Roland, even if for just a few seconds, as a summon. That made me so happy. I also think that the glossary in this game is well made. And also... the localization was pretty good. Ah! I missed one! Okay. Okay. Arcadia. And... bonk. Oh, why are you confused why Fadiel is there? It's likely just because dragons, the 6 dragons, are very popular. But it might be related on whatever Beelzebub or the world are trying to do. Like, if it's about something that they want to destroy the current world, I mean, that would make sense that she's there. And each memories are gone. Not again! Come on, what's with you today? You were working fine until now. Oh, what? Yay! Yeah.
That was awesome. You were awesome. A victory.
I'm proud of you all.
That was pretty cool. I'm curious to see the range of the summons. Okay. And I'm so scared about a Beelzebub fight. I'm terrified. I wonder if we're gonna get like a Chaos Legion. Again? What's with you? I'm trying to like move the controller as like, you know, the headphones, the one with the regular one, the one with the cable, when they don't work and you have to twist the cable. I know this is dinosaur talk. I know this is dinosaur talk. Everyone uses earbuds and have been for years, but I'm just a poor dinosaur.
I'll be your
I understand being salty, but I also understand why he's not playable as a person. Because like, the problem lies in the fact that he's an Astral, sadly. And even in the main core game, there's not a single playable Astral. Because they're basically OP. And they are immortal. So making an Astral be defeated, making an Astral die, it's and also like making an Astral who's not like extremely overpowered, it's complicated. Like they just now found a way around it in the main game, but it's still not confirmed that those characters are going to be playable at all. Maybe she's there because she's mad at the fake 6 dragons. Maybe. Maybe. I hate these guys. Like, I hate the fake 6 dragons. Like, I remember when they awakened as the wedges in one timeline in NDU, and they were so rude. Oh my god. Horrible personalities. You know, I would still use traditional headphones if only phones still had a proper jack. Because, like, many phones don't even have a jack anymore.
excellent. Let's press on.
Understood. We'll watch our back.
Yay! Pew!
That was awesome.
Like, I've also seen people being mad that we get always the same characters when the original game has such a huge cast. But the problem is that money, money, like they have to bring the characters that bring the money. And the fact that this kind of creates a cohesive image and look, especially if you want to expand to a community that does not know what the game's about. If you show too many different characters and there's like hundreds, I think it's gonna be confusing. While you want to be recognized, you want to be recognizable, you want people to see this character and say, oh, it's the guy from Granblue. So I understand that there needs to be consistency, even if people are tired to see always the same faces. But mainly, I think that the only tired ones are the ones that are like into older characters from the main game. I have, as I was saying before, a different problem. My problem is that my absolute favorite characters, like the top ones, are not really the main, like they are part of a group that it's represented in games, but they're not the core part of the group. So it means that when the group it's in the other games, it's often overrepresented. And it means that my characters, my favorite characters, will never get there because the spot of the popular group has been already occupied, and there's already too many characters of that group. And so my favorite Blarbos will not make it. And even though I'm happy because like there still are characters within those groups that I like Siegfried, like Beatrix. Like Beatrix, I even have the action figure at home. I love her, but she's not my absolute favorite of that group. My absolute favorite of the society is Cassius, but Cassius is... They're handling Cassius in a very weird way, because it's as if it's part of the society, but it's also part of a different group of people. It's like, oh no, but he's one from the moon, but it's also from the society, but also like marketed weird in the sense that sometimes the society is marketed as 5, sometimes it's marketed as 6, sometimes he's marketed only with Isaac. Why, hello there. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some Proto-Bahamut grinding. And... What? And so he's like... Yeah. This character exists, but at the same time, we don't know what to do with it. We don't know how to consider this character. Yeah, gotta get that terminus weapons. The grind is going on. It's been going on for a while now. We only found one today. We found Catalina's. Yippee! So yeah, as I was saying in this server, I always like the weird +1, because like even with the 6 dragons, I like the 7th. I like the 7th. And the 7th, despite being one very popular character, very beloved, it's very hard for them to be... No, nothing. Okay. It's very hard for them to be inside of another game. Because it's basically even more powerful than these 6 dragons, but at the same time, its mortal form, it's extremely weak and feeble. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this, because I'm really nerding out. It's really weak and feeble, so they have this weird thing to handle, that it's too weak and too strong at the same time. I'm a Siegfried main, yeah. But I might become a Beatrix main as soon as the game comes out, like the expansion comes out. Yes. As I was saying, I'm also a very big Beatrix fan. I also have like the action figure at home. Twain main, nice. I tried Twain and she's fun to play. I'm thinking about it. I'm also a Siegfried and Bea main on Versus Rising. It couldn't be you, huh? I I don't know. My screen tells me something different. Oh, he's stuck with melee combat. I see. I really like melee combat. Usually my stats are not on par with what I want to do, but I find melee combat really fun. I try to go melee in as many games as possible.
I am very proud of you.
Okay, Skyfall. Oh, you were in Armaya. Yeah, no, Twain Twain is very good. I like her playstyle. It took me a bit to get used to Siegfried, mostly because of the timing of the combo. But since it was my first favorite character in the game, because I have so many favorite characters in Granblue, guys. I have way too many. If you want, at the end of the stream, I can show you... Oh, I should have done that. Oh, oopsie. Oh, wait, no, I don't have it. Okay. If you want, at the end of the stream, I can show you the characters that I have ringed in the game. So, in the main game, you can ring characters. Okay, you can ring characters, which is not the equivalent of marrying, but people use it that way. Like, technically it gives more stats, right? It gives more stats. But people, other than using it for stat purposes, use it for... I married this character. This is my lordboy. This is my husband. This is my wife. Because it adds a ring icon to the character when you put it in the party. So... I married some character. Okay. One of them is Siegfried, the others... You don't know. If you don't know the game. If you're just a console game player, you probably don't know them. You have a whole harem? Oh yeah, how many characters have you ringed, Anna? Like I ringed multiple versions of the same characters, but only consider one version. Don't consider multiple versions. Yeah, Bahamut is tired of the terminus farming as well. He doesn't like being exploited that much. Oh my god, I really hope that we get Luo. I hope that we get Luo. Only because he really hates Bahamut. He hates it so much. That man has daddy issues, because technically the Omnipotent, not really Bahamut. Bahamut is being split from the Omnipotent. Was being split from the Omnipotent, but has been split. Oh my god, English! Luhu? The Omnipotent basically is what the Wedges consider their father, in a way. Because it basically created... It's complicated. It's complicated because the lore here goes a little deep. There's so many tangents to go to, but he hates God. He hates God. He hates his dad. So... because he did a shit job at doing the world, and then just left. And by left means that he died, and then... didn't elaborate when it got split, but... I'm gonna read you as soon as I can. Seox, Ilsa, Saria, Lobelia, Sandy, Haze, Palia, Yatima. I haven't married all my favorites. I only married the boys. I should probably marry Bea. Maybe Yatima as well, but we'll see. I feel bad marrying Yatima. Because she's already... with Alandus, Aglule, Satyr, Orologia, Lucio, Dark Cow, Frau, Bazara, and La Vita. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna marry the Osbandos, but I'm probably gonna marry the waifus as well at some point. Also, because like waifus tend to have way too many units, so I'm like, I'm gonna give priority to those who have less. Even as Siegfried at this point almost got a rainbow. But for those who are not accustomed to the main game, for a character being rainbow means that they have a unit of every element. So 6 units with different elements. I don't know how many characters have a rainbow. Not many. I know for sure that Vita has one. Like as a rainbow. Yeah, that's fair, Anna. That's fair. Oh, not yet, not yet, not. To me, it's mostly because I love Bea. I love her. But I wouldn't consider her my waifu. I consider her my chaotic bestie. Like, if that makes any sense. My chaotic bestie. Yeah. You will understand. You will understand. Like, I'm curious about the level of chaos her Fate episode will have. Bestie with a single neuron, yes. Only one brain cell. The other... No, wait, she has 2. She has 1, and it's for breathing. And the second one is for eating sweets. No more in her brain. Nothing else.
Show them our resolve.
And I love her for that. Wait. Ah! Okay. Oh, I hate when he gets that one super far. No, no, okay. No! Okay, we missed one. That's fine. Arcadia! I also wonder if we're gonna hear Ilsa talk in Eustace or Beatrix Fate episode. Like, she doesn't have to appear, but she could technically speak through transceiver. Because even the other society members, they might have been sent for a reason.
Very proud of you. I'll take them.
So probably Heelsa send them. And I wouldn't be surprised if we get to hear Heelsa through transceiver. After all, we already heard her through transceiver the same time, the first time that Eustace got to Granblue Fantasy versus Rising. Then she became playable. But before that, that's how we heard her voice for the first time. In English. That's it. Because in Japanese, we already knew her. If you spend oh! No, I don't think I'm gonna marry characters from collabs. But Olivier is she's good. She's good. Oh, Caduceus! I don't need it, but good to have one that is okay. Caduceus, is it for EO? Only because it's Olivier. That's fair. Is it for EO? Caduceus? Yes. So this is our second terminus for the day. We got Rosetta and Io. So, no, not Rosetta. Rosetta we got the other time. We got Catalina and Io. What the hell is the Rusher Honor tag? I don't know. You got the Rusher Honor tag?
Seems like we have no great support.
Oh! Interesting. Maybe it's a special title? What is... I don't know. Or it's an item. What item is it? What is that? A blaze of carnage. The dragon's smile is gone. Hello! Na 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 na. Hello there. We're doing some, of course, terminus farming, as can be easily. Oh, let's go on, kid. Let's go on, kid. Hello. "20 hours, oh boy." So far, I'm trying to focus the terminus farming only for stream hours. Even if I did a little bit of farming off stream. And this is probably, I think, the third stream of roughly 3 hours that we're doing to get some terminus weapons. And how many did we get in total? So like we got Jita, Catalina, Io, Rosetta, Eugen. So I think we only missed Rakan from the main crew. Then we got Vayne. We got Fairy. We got... Who the hell we got? I don't remember. We got a few, but not the one that I need. Aww, we missed that. Okay, it's fine. Wakens me. Everyone, but not Siegfried. Well, not everyone. Not everyone. Ha! Okay. Rebirth and destruction. Here on my command. Rebirth and destruction. Again and again. I love the soundtrack. Like I can't wait for you guys who are... Okay, so... For those who are new to Granblue, the soundtracks for Beelzebub and for the world are absolute bangers. Like, they're just as good as the one for Bahamut and for Lucilius. Yeah, the Lucilius one is so good. Oopsie! The Ward one is also so good. Oh!
Blade which sunders evil.
You don't get to stand. You're familiar with a lot of the teams because of Granblue Fantasy versus Grain. Yeah. Like the Beelzebub one is in Versus Rising. I think it's in the boss version of Beelzebub from the story mode, because the actual theme of Beelzebub in the game does not have the words for some reason. But I don't know if there's the one with... Hi there! Thank you for the follow! I don't remember if the one from the Arcarum, the one from the world, actually has... Yeah, no, there is! Order of the New World, yeah, there is there. Yeah. It's in the game. Oh, the Versusia one, it's so good. Yeah, it's kind of like the Versusia one. I love the Versusia one. It is very good. Yes. Oh, okay. We want to stop? Okay, let's stop. Returning to town. All Granblue Fantasy songs are bangers. Yeah. They really put a lot into the music. Thank you for your help. Thank you so much. Let's get some. No, not the side quests. Let's get some of the achievements. Claim all. Okay. Yes.
There.
Okay. So, I do plan on still running. So I'm gonna try to do an open recruit. I am not very hopeful that we're gonna get matching any match in that. Sorry, my English is dying. Again, English is not my native language, so after a while that I speak English, it leaves my body, but I swear I'm doing my best. But yeah. Let's see if we manage to match with someone. Ah. Yeah, I love the Versusia one, but except like the Versusia one has words in Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, but it does not have words in Granblue Fantasy main game. So it's kind of the reverse. It's kind of the opposite. And I love how, if you pay attention, you might recognize some bits of the theme of Estalucia in her. Oh my god, okay, no, guys. You have to do me a favor. It's not a song with words. It's not a song with words. But if you have not played the OG game, you have to look for this theme. Anna, write it in chat. Put a link to YouTube. Do whatever. Australia's theme. It's one of my absolute favorite themes in the game. Thank God it's not in Relink. Thank God it's not in Relink, because I would have been scared to fight whatever they come up around Australia in here. I hope they don't. I hope they don't, because that would be scary. But the music is beautiful. I love it. Because it's like, it takes... Oh, it doesn't allow you to put the link? Then just write the name of the video. Because it puts some... in it, there's also the leitmotif of Valeria's team. Lore, but still, I love it. Thank you. If you can listen to that, it's very good. And I'm gonna open the window because now it's stopped raining and it's hot. It's hot and humid. You. Okay, there might be some noises. Oh yeah. Thank you for posting in the Discord. Oh right. Since we are here, I do have a Discord. And I do have a channel specifically for Granblue in my Discord. So if you guys want to, I don't know, join to organize any matches, either here or versus Rising, or if you want to get some information on the main game, we are nerds, so we can help with that. And yeah, I think I also have a guide on the server while trying to match. I think I have a guide. Let me see. In the pinned post. No, I think it was a thread. Yes. Okay, so in video game, I made a thread, which is a Granblue Fantasy guide for Granblue Fantasy versus players. It could be applied to Granblue Fantasy Relink players as well, where I show how to get into the game, what events to play, to know more about the characters that appear, and retry matching, and how to watch the story, skip it or not, and where to find things. So it's a little outdated. There's more stuff now, but I do have a little guide if you are curious to get into the main game or the lore of the characters. Because technically events and Fate episodes can also be found on YouTube, but I always kind of encourage people to try the game and not be scary and not be scared about the voices of the game being grindy, because again, the game is grindy, but no one is forcing you to play it that way. It's totally fine to play it casually. What is the difference between Lyria, Proto-Bahamut, and Bahamut? Alright, so technically it's the fact that Proto-Bahamut is a sort of primal beast, but Bahamut itself is not a primal beast. Bahamut itself is... It's complicated. It's complicated because Bahamut originates from a being coming from an unknown origin. Like, we know... Yeah, it's like a shard of Bahamut. It's like a primal beast made... thanks to Bahamut, because like Bahamut has a lot of shards, because Bahamut got no, okay, wait. Before Bahamut there was the Omnipotent. Why, hello Joy, what's up? Do you want to join us? Like, before Bahamut there was the Omnipotent. The Omnipotent got split, and by splitting it created not only it's getting complicated, yeah. It created the sky god Bahamut and the astral god Astralia. Astralia left and created the astral world in another dimension, while Bahamut stayed. But in like through the splitting and through the fights and through all the mess, Bahamut has shards, Bahamut has clones, Bahamut has copies, Bahamut has pieces scattered all around. So we have other Bahamuts, we have primal beasts made out of Bahamut, we have Vern, that's technically a vessel and has the potential to become the next Omnipotent. Like all the other Bahamuts have the potential to evolve and become the Omnipotent. And we don't know the actual origin of the Omnipotent. We know that it was likely involved with something with the moon. We know that it came from the moon, but we don't know if it was made on the moon. We don't know if it was summoned on the moon. We don't know if it just came from behind the moon, and so it was a cosmic entity. We don't know. We don't know. We just know that something happened. So that's why we got two Bahamut races. Yeah, Bahamut, Proto-Bahamut, and Verza are two different entities. Yes. So we're gonna cancel. And no, I'm gonna try again. No. Again, if anyone wants to join, the session ID is on top of the chat. I'm gonna keep trying to look for. Oh no, you're welcome. Like, if any of you again has any question about the lore, about the characters, I will say, unless it's very spoiler, because again, I don't know how much they're going to say about Frau and the Evokers, so I wouldn't want to spoil that for you. So it just said very basic information. But besides that, I don't think there's anything else that is very spoilery. So yeah. The main game, there are like 5 Bahamut fights. Yeah, there's a lot. So how about the 12 general? So, the 12 generals are actually the descendants of, well, we could say even a dynasty, because like they are the generational role, gotten from like generation to the generation to the generation, and their ancestors fought against the war, in the war against the Astrals, and basically protected a structure that is called Dharma. And basically Dharma is a huge labyrinth between dimensions that basically stops Astrals from coming because they get trapped into the Dharma. And basically before they created Dharma, Angra Mainyu was able to move from the Sky Realm to the Astral Realm, but after the Dharma Labyrinth was created, Angra Mainyu got trapped, and basically what Lilith was doing in this game was a desperate attempt to go around it, to breach that, but she couldn't, because it was literally impossible. And technically it would have been possible to go back to the Astral Realm through Estalucia, because it's basically another dimension, so it would have used Estalucia as a ladder to go back to the Astral Realm, because she cannot go directly from the Sky Realm to the Astral Realm, because there's a Dharma Labyrinth. So yeah. Also, the current generation of generals, it's all girls, but technically, historically, there were also male warriors. Just now, they're fan service underage girls for a specific public. But yeah, that's technically it. They have also like little temples they have to attend to, and they represent like the zodiac signs, the Chinese zodiac sign, and their role, kind of like the leading role, and all their evil spirit cleansing duties, because they also cleanse evil spirits. That's their main role in the present, while in the past was about the war, about the Astros, etc., etc. But in the present, they need to cleanse evil spirits, kleshas, and it's basically also like their plotline in Versus. Oh no, I didn't want to see that. Wait, I'm gonna change it to closed. So their duties switch according to the year, because they're following the Chinese calendar. So this year we have the horse. So it's her role to cleanse things.
Ready when you
People are thinking we're gonna get one in the DLC. I don't know. Because I think they might be putting too much on the table if they put also a general. Like, I could rather see them put something that is still popular, but without, like, I don't know. I don't think we're getting a general. But if we get a general, it's probably gonna be Vikala, only because she's insanely popular in Japan. But other than that, I don't see them being useful lore-wise. I think they would just be there to sell, basically. They're also not really linked to a big villain that could be in the game or anything. So I don't like, they don't have a big utility, but they could be. They could get in. But again, if they do, I think it's just gonna be Vikala all over again. Only because she's insanely popular. I also love the huge amount of character song this game has. So many. And I think that one should come out soon? Did it come out already? I think it's gonna come out soon. It's alright. Satyr and Medusa, yeah. It's also interesting that we haven't gotten any Primal Paw anywhere, and they're very popular. I think that if we get a third pass of Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising, we might get a Primal Paw. Like either Medusa or Satyr. I doubt is one of the guys. I doubt is Val, I doubt is Nedza, but I think either Medusa or Satyr might get in. Probably Medusa. Belial is a complicated character. Like, people have been wanting playable Belial for years, but the chances are low. The chances are low. Yeah, Belial will never be playable. Belial will never get the spotlight, sadly. It's a very beloved villain, but he's set to be unplayable. Yeah, it's better like that. I don't think he needs a redemption that makes him on our side. Like, paradoxically, the villain that is most set for redemption in that sense is Beelzebub.
Show them our resolve.
But Belial, I think that if he gets a redemption, he's gonna die. That's what I'm getting recently. It doesn't help that he's extremely suicidal. People don't talk about that. People say, oh yeah, hot sexy man, dude's suicidal. Like, technically Primal Beast should not survive staying without sleep for the time that he managed to go without sleep. A lot of the sexual innuendos that he makes, like a lot of genuine, but a lot it's also cope. Because like, when it gets serious, it tends to drop them. Like, Belial, it's a much deeper character than what appears. And I think that is good for him to stay a non-playable character. And I really hope they don't pull something where, oh no, but we're gonna save him, it's gonna come on our side. And all that stuff, like how they made with the villain of the last anniversary event, it did not deserve that. He did not deserve that. Yeah, I don't think that Lucifer should be playable either. And I don't think it should be resurrected in a perfect way either. Because I believe that we're definitely gonna get his like body, oh sorry, his head with on Lucilius' body being befouled by a demon, which means that is all scrambled. It means that it's all scrambled, and the Lucifer that we knew is gone. And if they bring it back, it's gonna be because also that would put all of Sandalphon character arc in the trash bin, because all his recent character arc, all his redemption was all about grief and how to, you know, elaborate that and grow and move on. And the fact that you're moving on, it does not erase the love and respect you felt for the person that you lost, and that you can still be your own person. And everything else, like, it's important for Sandalphon that Lucifer is dead. And also the classic Iterashai Itekimasu scene. The fact that Lucifer will wait for him in Astalucia, and that he has to live his own life. It's, if Lucifer is just back, everything about it like loses meaning. So that I hope that if he gets revived, it's fucked up. It's fucked up in some way. Because like I don't think that any character should be brought back just for popularity. Again, I know it might happen, and I know if it happens, I will be extremely disappointed. But, Thank God I'm not an Angel stan, because otherwise I would have been... Okay, so it's weird. It's weird, because like there are some Angel fans that are extremely pro Lucifer being brought back, and others that are like, no, he needs to stay dead. And it's very divisive as a topic in the fandom. There are some people who are like, no, my Blower Boy needs to come back. It's for the gays, but I don't know. I think characters deserve to grow. It's been that for forever. Yeah, just move on. Like the message is for you too, fans. You can't move on without him.
That was awesome. You were awesome.
Mission I'm proud of you all.
Did I go too far?
You want more? Yeah, there is. So we have a theory. Sky Piercer. Is it for Gandagoza? So we do have a theory here. We were talking about it before, and even if it's a repetition with Rising, we might for lore reason, we might we might get Seox. We might. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. This is our third. Yeah, Gandagoza is our third terminus for today. Let's see if we're gonna get another one. Oh. Aw, thank you so much for your help. You helped a lot. If they really want to Lucifer, they can go play Star Rail. That's... Wow. Wow. Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Agreed.
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay, let's try to match again online. Undertake quest, Sega Grande Legend. Bahamut. Undertake quest, open. Ready.
I'm ready to head out.
So yeah, like I still hope that maybe that Lucifer, the new one, maybe it could be playable, but it's not the same Lucifer. People want him to be the same, but again, it's clearly being befouled by a demon, and it's probably clearly gonna have the Demon King kind of arc. So it's gonna die. I don't know. We're probably gonna cry at whatever they come up with. I don't know. I'm gonna be glad that it's gonna be the Shingeki no Bahamut Lucifer. That's actually cool. Even if he had an arc, if I remember correctly, that it wasn't really a redemption arc, but it also was kind of a redemption arc where time travel was involved, timelines were involved, so I don't know. I don't think they're gonna pull that, because probably if they do that, Oroloja will have an aneurysm, and I don't want that for my mom dad. So we will see. We will see. But yeah, I think that despite the Eternals needing some more representation, I think it's gonna be Seox only for lore reason. Even if it would be definitely interesting to see characters like, you know, an Eternal that I would love to see playable in a game would be Eatha. Because despite not being a huge fan of his, I think that his moveset could be very interesting. I did see the Summon trailer. I did. I'm so into... Neon would also be extremely interesting. Neon would be very nice. Neon is probably my favorite Eternal, if I have to think about it. I really like her. But I don't know if she would be... I mean, she could... Not she's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. She's really pretty. Yeah. And her ability is very fascinating. Yeah, same. Same. Like, Fifth, I know she's a kid, but I can't stand her. I like, both her personality and her voice, I can't. I can't do this. I don't stand her. Savon is Savon. I don't like it because it's like I don't like it. There's so many things that are just wrong with that guy. I don't know. Yeah, that was so unfortunate. I'm not a fan. Is that? But yeah. Thyro is interesting. Thyro is fun, but she's also a little bit, like, compared to the other Eternals, she's a little bit of a nothing burger. And it's kind of sad. I love the twins. Oh my god, I love the twins. The twins are good.
There.
Because 4 would also be very interesting to play. I would love to play as 4. As for Twain, sorry, not Twain. As for Tien, I'm a little concerned about the fact that she might be too similar to other characters, Tien. So I don't think we're gonna get Tien playable anytime, anywhere. But 4 would be pretty interesting. Do you guys have characters that you would love to see, particularly in Relink? Because we also always talk about, like, characters we want to see in Versus Rising. Because, you know, the possibility of the third pass. But now that there's, like, you know, actually a possibility for other characters to be in Relink, do you have... Okay, so if you are into Granblue already, do you have a fave that you would love to see here? And if you are not into the original Granblue, if you don't know it, is there a type of weapon, a type of trope that you would love to see? Your friend wanted the one with the golden armor, Alia? Oh, that could also be interesting. Even if the problem with the Luminary Knights is that they are just knights, in the sense that besides the Green Knight, they are very just knights doing knight stuff. Like, technically the Black Knight had some thing with the Dark Essence, and technically the Purple Knight is a little different because it uses a spear instead of a sword, but the others are very, just a knight. Arthur! The baby! That would be cute. Even if, I think that to have Arthur, they would have to expand a little bit more on the whole Excalibur thing. Because I think that after they expand on the Excalibur thing, they could do some interesting things. They could do some interesting stuff, but you pay for it. Oh, you know, I'm glad that it got to be at least into Shadowverse. I'm glad that a lot of characters got to be into Shadowverse, actually. Because it was so interesting to hear their English voices. Again, I'm so weird when it comes to voices, because a lot of people say, oh no, but the Japanese voices are better. Oh no, but the quality is good. It's because I like the English ones. I don't mind, because like I play with the Japanese ones all the time. I'm gonna try again. Oh my god, no one is playing. I play with the Japanese ones all the time, and I'm just curious to hear the ones in English. I'm curious to understand what the banter is about when you like have a character having banter during a fight here, or when you put the card in the game in Shadowverse. You need Beelzebub with a stronger British accent? That's interesting. Yeah, I also prefer the Japanese one, but the English ones are good. Like, I really like the direction that they have. They're very faithful to the original. Like, back when the set of the Six Dragons was released for Shadowverse, I was so concerned because I saw that Cassius was there, and Cassius is my favorite character, and it has a peculiar voice. Like, it's not your usual classic Bishonen voice. It's recognizable. So I was kind of scared to hear the English voice, but the voice actor actually did a very nice job. And I love the English voice for Cassius. The Yandere de Catalina. Vita, a lot of people want Vita in the game. A lot of people want Vita in the game. She would also be a potential dark spot unit, because again, we were theorizing, this is like the third time that I say this, that because they changed Beatrix and Eustace elements, because they changed them, we suspect that there might be a repetition in the next character who are dark and earth. So we might get another earth and another dark character, because otherwise they wouldn't have changed their elements. So I'm curious to see what's it gonna be. Zoe or Colossus? Okay, Colossus I think we might get as a summon. Zoe could be interesting. But Colossus is definitely gonna be a summon if it gets into the game. It might be nice to see the original summons from the game, honestly, from the original Sky Map, Fantagrande primals. At least Vita completed her rainbow. Yeah, she could be any element. Vita could be any element. So yeah, it would be nice to have summons based on like Tiamat, Yggdrasil, Leviathan, Colossus, Celeste, Luminiera. Okay, we're gonna try just one more time. And then I don't know. Okay, Chat Noir is a very marginal secondary character. He's only in a series of events that is detective based. So he's like a sort of phantom thief that has disguises, that does like tricks and things and has like puzzles and enigmas to solve. A little like Professor Layton kind of events. But the problem is that the detective is a formal soldier with 0 brain cell, and the way that he solves the cases is punching holes into walls, and I'm not even joking. It's just how it goes. And that little twink loves to tease that guy. So yeah, Chat Noir, it's a very unlikely pick. Like, there's no relevance. But okay. Nicholas would be, I think, more interesting in Versus Rising, because he technically already has a cameo in Versus Rising. If you do the Robami minigame and win, I think it will appear in the picture that you unlock after you finish the game. And it would be so fun on Versus Rising because you would have like a Kamen Rider style fighting style, and the final SBA would probably have the Megazord, like the Gundam behind it. That would be pretty cool. I cannot see it mesh well in Relink. I don't think it has even relevance. But it would be an amazing, amazing pick for Rising. I would love to have Nicholas in Rising. That would be so good. That would be so good. Okay, Joy. We are not finding anyone. Little reminder to the chat. If there's anyone who wants to join, we are on Steam. If you want to join us to get some Terminus weapons, please. We're struggling. Let me see if in the Discord someone commented and said, "Hey, maybe we can do it." Relink. I wish you have Relink. I'm excited for Ragnarok. Ah! The only person that commented does not have the game. Okay, you know what? You know what? We can technically move to the other game. We could have the last 30 minutes talking about the base game. If we can't match, if no one joins, I can do the thing that I was talking about. So showing the characters that I have married, and show, we could talk about the characters and who might be a viable option for a playable character. We could probably do that. What do you think, guys? Do you think it's a nice idea? Would you be interested? Or would you prefer staying here with the matching with the matching wheel going? If you do, I respect that, but I think it might be a little boring. Just let me know. I am at your disposal. Okay, so there's... I'm gonna postpone the oh, okay, so we ended up not matching with anyone. So I'm gonna make a poll right now, so you guys can vote. You don't have to write anything. I understand that writing can be a taxing task sometimes. So I'm going to create a survey, a little poll. What to do now? Keep matching. Praying emoji. Switch to the browser game. To the MOBA game. To the MOBA game. Okay. I'm gonna make it last 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes to vote. And the poll is up. A little poll. Da-da-dum. The poll is up. Release the harem. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. We have 1 vote for switch to the MOBA game. In the meantime, while the poll goes, I'm gonna match again. Because you never know. You never know. Sometimes games get threatened. You say, oh, I'm gonna stop playing with this game, and something happens. So maybe saying, oh no, we are not gonna play Relink anymore. Yeah, there's a Dante in Granblue. He's a very interesting character. He's basically a sort of secret agent. And he has cats. He loves cats. And that's it. I love it. And it's bald. And his partner is another dude who instead has a lot of hair. It has like a broccoli hairstyle. These cats are adorable. Okay, yeah, this didn't work. I'm gonna try to match one last time just to see. So we have 2 votes for switch to the Mobage and no votes for keep matching. Okay, wait. I have to reply to an important message, guys. So while these go, I need to mute myself for a second. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And we have 3 votes to switch to the Momage, and we have to close Relink because this is not going well. But we still found 2. Only 2? Did we find 2 or 3? No, I think we just found. So we found Io. No, we found 3 Terminus. We found Io, we found Catalina, and we found Gandagosa. So how many are we missing still before we close the game? We are missing Siegfried, Rakam, Charlotta, Narmaya, Lancelot, Percival, Cagliostro, Yodarha, Vazeraga. There's a lot. Okay. Oh, go to the west. Oh, because it's in the drops?
Need something?
Yeah, okay. We just counted, but let's just have the... Oh, no, it's not. Or it's in the details. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's the ones that we're missing those. Yeah. Sad. Real sad. I don't have Lancelot. Oh, no, I do have Lancelot. Yeah, I forgot. I do have Lancelot. Oh, wait, someone joined the party. I said it, guys. I was about to close the game. But... You see? Wait.
Good day.
Oh, this is spam. Undertake quest. We're still going to the main game. Just we are doing a little bit more of this. Even even if I were to, you know, keep playing, keep streaming a little bit more, I'll still do it. I said it. I promised. I'm still gonna do it.
Ready when you are. Shall we get going?
But yeah. It's not like I called it when I say, oh, games, when you say that you're not gonna play with them anymore, things are gonna happen, and this is exactly what happened. Maybe we're gonna get lucky, guys, who knows? Like, I think I can push until I can do not another hour, but maybe 40 more minutes. So we can stop in 20 minutes for the Terminus. We should be able to do at least maybe 3 runs.
I'll finish this quickly.
And then we're gonna move to the main game. Also, I hope I didn't sound like a psycho when I was like nerding out. But that's what happens when people nerd out, you know. I sadly get to otaku speak when it comes about Granblue Fantasy, because I love it so much, and I think it deserves more love, even if sometimes I'm glad that it's niche, because big fandoms, no, normies getting into the fandom, no, that's no. So I'm like, I want Granblue to be known more, but I also want to gatekeep it at the same time. Yeah, there's so much drama lately. And I keep thinking about those, like, cycling posts of people finding about Lucilius. And they're like, oh, hey, this game copied Finon. And I'm like, dude. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe, just saying. Only because you didn't know about him doesn't mean that he didn't exist before. And I'm also thinking about the people saying that Frau looks like Frieren, and I'm like, where? they only have in common... I've seen 3 people say that. 3 people! Which is not a huge amount, but it's still a weird amount of people. Hoyo also copied the Cagliostro pose. Yeah, and also the Wamdius one. And we are not going to get into the original big drama between Hoyo and Granblue, which is the Glory Bringer outfit. Yeah, exactly. And technically, there was some drama back then regarding the Risley beta design, because he had a scarf that was made of fur that was suspiciously placed in a way that was very Belial-like. The final result has nothing to do with Belial. The final result is an original character, and that's good. But the beta design had like an open shirt and this like fur boa that went all around his body, and it's like, I've seen this already. Oh, I'm dying. Why? And then there's people saying it's an homage. It's a tribute, dude. Like, I remember there was maybe, I think it was always Star Rail. They copied an entire trailer. Like, Sunday trailer is the plagiarism, almost 101 of the trailer from another game. I don't remember which one. I don't remember if it was like, I don't know if it was... No, it was not... Oh, no, wait. What game it was? It was something. It was something. If you look for it online, you'll find it. But of course, a lot of people defend them and say, oh, no, it's a tribute. Oh, no, it's... They're not copying. It's the other way around, even though, like, the things that they claim that they're being copied from Oyo came out way before. So, I don't know. But this is not a topic that I like to talk about. This is not... I would like to just talk about Granblue and stuff. I don't want to engage further in this drama. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. Pew. Alright, let's see if we were lucky. Let's see if we were lucky.
Let's see.
Where are you looking?
Oh! Hereshki got. I wish I had it in my main game, but we got the Vazaraga weapon. Thank you, Joy. I got your weapon. I want to take a picture of Eresh. The only game where I have Eresh. I think I have it on... Oh, no, wait. Okay, yes. Anna is in fact an Eresh haver. I'm not yet. How many gold moons do I have? I think I have around 80 or something. Shop.
I'll be your opponent.
You fully committed to Dark. Good. So you picked Dark for the State Alchemist exam thing? I also... If you did, I also did. I did pick Dark. Of course. Good. So I have... How many gold moons? Yeah, I only have 81. I only have 81. I do have a Sierra ticket. I do have a Sierra ticket, so my next could either be another Sierra ticket if there's a character I really want, or Eresh. Oh, I'm gonna commit to Eresh as well. But it really depends, because I like to have at least two Sierra tickets, just to be sure. The amount of self-restraint that I had to not pull, to not like use the Sierra ticket for Octavia is incredible. I really wanted to get Octavia. Just save your pulls. It's not easy. It is not easy. And also, not being a super duper grinder, my pulls are way less than yours. So I'm like, struggling. So yeah, like, it's being... It was very hard to not pull for Octavia. So to not use the Sierra ticket for Octavia. But you save up like 3 times the gems that I save up, like in the sense that you gain many more than I do. But no, in general, I'm weak. I'm just weak, guys. I'm just poopy. I'm just poopy at saving. I'm too weak because like I don't have like technically. I also do my dailies, but I don't get that many crystals as you. Like I get so little. And what was it? Yeah. I technically, by that logic, I shouldn't pull for Jerryon when it comes out, because we're totally gonna get Jerryon. We're totally gonna get Jerryon. And I want him, but I shouldn't pull, technically, because I don't have a pity. I don't have a spark. But I want him! So I don't know what to do. I want him! Because it's a new species, it's a new race. Why are you gonna skip that? No, absolutely not. I don't want to pass on Jerry. Welcome back. Okay, so we're technically gonna do just a couple of runs, and then we're gonna hop on the main game. So if you want to join for the last 1 or 2, you're welcome to. I'm not a fire main, but I want a character from the new races, and he's a pathetic man, and he's I need to add him to the collection. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't want to wait. This is why I'm weak, guys. This is why I'm bad with gachas. I cannot save for the love of God. I want to pull.
Let us end this.
Like, worst case scenario, just be like getting gold moons for a dash. Like, I'll be wasting stuff for the PD. I'm not gonna get the PD, but I'm gonna get gold moons, right? Right? So you're gonna skip him, Anna, if he comes out? So you're gonna skip him? You're strong. I'm not that strong. See ya, Bunnings. Have a nice meal.
That was awesome.
Okay, so we're going back to see
Let's see.
if anyone wants to join before we leave for the other game. And then we do just one last run, though. Just one last run. You're saying for the dark formal summer dark that is coming. Yeah. That makes sense. Formals are scary. Formals are very scary. Like, yeah, because they only come in that specific time frame, and they're just like, yeah, they don't have a rerun, so it's so scary. Okay, so the code is still the same. So if anyone wants to join for the last run, if more Gregs want to join, okay. Oh, we got a dude. We got Red. Okay, hi Red. We're gonna do one last one. Let me. Awesome.
Need something?
Undertake quest.
Will you take this one?
Closed
I'm armed
and ready.
preparations are complete.
I'm all ready.
Shall we get going soon?
Okay. Let's see if we officially get to the... I still haven't gotten my weapon. Yeah. But we got 2 more terminus. We got the one for Gandagoza and we got the one for Vazeraga. Yeah. No, I think I'm gonna be weak and gonna put for Geryon. If they troll us and Geryon is not the Fire Grand, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip. But if Geryon is the Fire Grand, I'm sadly gonna pull. But now question, Anna. What if it was Maminas? What if the Fire Grand was Maminas? I don't think Maminas is fire. I think she's either earth or dark, but... What if it was Maminas? Would you have been strong enough to skip? Maminas is going to be dark. She has to. I really hope that she's dark. But... Oh, no, wait. Maminas could be light, if you think about it. Because... Daridara is water. And Geryon is fire. And Normaya is dark. So Maminas could be light. Not dark. Naru? Narmaya.
I am very proud of you.
But yeah. Let's pretend Maminas was light. Let's pretend Maminas was light and was the next Grand. What would you have done? Dual element Maminas. I don't think Maminas would be a dual element, but imagine. I love how Devman had like the neuron activation and popped in back at Maminas. Oh, you're very strong. You're very strong. That's admirable. That's fair, that's fair. You know, I'm kind of glad I'm not that committed to the game in the sense that I'm a casual. Because I suffer in the sense that... I'm not... No! I got hit by someone else's! No! In the sense that I'm like weak and I'm not in a very competitive guild, but it does not affect my gaming experience, so I'm chill with that. But on a side note, I kind of envy the people who have like the strength of will to properly play the game as intended. Break. Yeah, we're talking about the base gacha game, yeah. And we're gonna get to that game after we are done with this run. So if you're curious, that's the time to... if you have questions or... Oh, that's a nice color for Percival. I like him with white hair.
Just like always. Only death awaits.
It will always be weird to me, though, as an Italian, to hear people say cagliostro, because it's just wrong! It's just wrong! It's cagliostro. Cagliostro. Yippee! Let's see if this was a last lucky run.
That was awesome. You were awesome.
You've all gotten
I watched a video of a new player trying to get into it and was insane.
a blessing. Let's see.
Let's see. No, it was not a lucky. It was not a lucky one, but thank you so much, guys, for help. Oh, I'm being caged. I'm being caged. Oh my god. And thank you so much for the runs. So much. Okay. And next. Yes. We'll get them next time, yeah. I'm confident. Also because we're running out of weapons. We are running out of weapons. So we have to. I think... Who else is missing? Now it's missing... Percival. It's missing Rackham. It's missing... Charlotta and Cagliostro. Let me check. Undertake quest. Zega Grande Legend.
What do you say? Will you accept it?
Oh. Drop items, details. We're also missing Yodarha and Armaya. Yeah, we at some point, I'll get the weapon. Like, but if we continue getting like 4 at a time, we should be able to get it in 2 weeks. If we keep getting it 4 at a time, we should be able. Okay. So, let's close the session. Thank you so much, guys.
Please come again.
I'm gonna save the game 2 or 3 times, and then we're hopping on the main game. So again, if any of you guys have any questions on the main game, that's your time. Save again, yes. Okay. Yay, alright, let's move. Granblue playing. Let's bring back the audio. Let's remove this controller that doesn't really work. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. So, I promised that I would show you the characters I ringed. I didn't ring many characters, I just ringed many versions of the same characters. So I have to go to inventory, character, filter. Oh, by the way. As you can notice, there's currently the Full Metal Alchemist collab. If you want to have the characters from Full Metal Alchemist in the game, please, this is your time to join. Edward is free. These two you have to pull, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, so filter, other ring. So I didn't ring many characters. I didn't. I really didn't. But so I ringed Lamorak, who is Percival's middle brother. So he's older than him, but younger than the older brother that they have. Then I have Sariel, which is another angel boy, a fallen angel though. Look at him, very cute, very autistic. I love him. Then we have wait. Let me get okay. I'm gonna use like the grand version of Siegfried. He's so beautiful, yeah. Then I get Siegfried. This is the grand version. I hope that we get a recolor, a DLC with the colors like this, like they did with Versus Rising. I actually used these colors on Versus Rising for Siegfried. I love them so much. Then I have Luo. You only have the light version. Oh my god. Now we got Luo, which is one of the 6 dragons, the one governing over the element of light and life. Well, kind of life, it's not really that much, because the one over life, it's actually another wedge that is not really is not really complete at the moment, and it's complicated. But when it comes to light, it is Luo, and it's technically the de facto leader of the 6th dragon. He tried to kill us, by the way. He tried to kill the main character. Okay, so Astrals are not playable. They are in the game, but they are not playable. Then we got... I'll keep showing and I'll say things. Then we got Orologia, which is another one of the wedges. It's not one of the 6 dragons, it's the 7th. Because they have 2 appearances. We have a female one and a male one. and they are the one ruling over time and causality, so the principle of cause and effect, and they are the overseer of the timelines, and they are ensuring that we survive because we are the singularity, and we exist in every timeline, so we are special. And then we have Cassius, my little blorbo from the moon. He's a cyborg, by the way. You cannot tell by the looks, but he's a cyborg. And I love him. Who doesn't try to kill the MC? A lot of characters have tried to kill the MC. So, technically, all the Astrals in the game are NPCs. Because as I said before, Astrals are a little OP. And back when they released Orologia, I didn't even think they would release him. Only because, as I said, it's a complicated character to implement with the lore. Because everything that Orologia does, unless the mortal vessel is extremely weak and nerfed, would have altered the principle of cause and effect. It will have altered the timeline, so they have to stay extremely weak. Otherwise, the timeline could change. But Astral is just powerful. So they recently just found a way to make them mortal, but only with Astral that technically already died. So it's a little complicated, but not all of them, because technically it's kind of an echo of that Astral. But it's complicated. It's complicated. I can show the other Astrals that are here as NPCs, but again, they're not playable at the moment. There are characters that are largely too OP story-wise to be playable. Yeah. Exactly. So the ones that we have that are not playable, but they exist, are Astaroth, this guy that we saw for the first time only a few months ago, but we knew about his existence. And he's all about magic, and he's the only Astral with pointy ears. And I think it's extremely suspicious. It's extremely suspicious because it might be related to Fae, and that's another thing that has to be addressed in another place, in another time. Then we got Atman. Yeah, we got Atman, who's like a redeemed general, Astral general, or still high-ranking soldier. Then we got... So it's technically a good Astral. It's technically a good Astral, Atman. While Astaroth is a big, bad, dangerous guy. Then we got... another good Astral. We got Blaster Arcus. And he's technically dead. But one of those that got brought back. But it was already technically... quote-unquote nerfed, because he gave up about his status as Astral. He got naturalized in the Sky Realm to have a child, basically. He decided to stay in the Sky Realm, to adapt to the Sky Realm, and basically become mortal to have a child. And then... so he's good, he's good. He used to be evil as well, but it has been good for a long time. Then we got Chiyo, another good one. Well, he's neutral, but is another very interesting one. They're all about science and scientific, like... He's an engineer. He's an engineer. Very cool guy. Yeah, you saw that, because they add a Persona 5 collab. So, this, like, you can see also Chopper. There's so many, Cinnamoroll, so many collabs. We have the Demiurge. This guy is an absolute menace. Unhinged creature. He's blind because he's staring to God. And in July there will be a Bleach collab, yes. This guy, he did things that I cannot spoil to you that are extremely unhinged. Big villain. Oh, I keep getting back in the wrong way. Then what else do we have? We also have Moon Dwellers, but that's a thing for another time. The people from the moon. We also have the Phoenix, which is another thing. We have Gull Ship, but she's not playable. She's not playable. Demons. Why is Lucilius not here? Did I skip it? Of course, Beelzebub. It was still called Hooded Figure, but... But of course, there's also Lucilius. What else do we have? Oh, here's the other one. Moon Dwellers. Collabs. Fishes. There's plenty of fishes in this game. Okay, this is not an astral. This is not something overpowered and incredible. But I want you to look at them. This is my child. This is Cuta. This is the cutest little kappa that you will ever see. Because it's feathery. And it's very cute. And it makes sushi. And it's adorable. Okay. Let me see if there's odor. Oh, okay. Okay, so we got Loki. Very interesting gray character. Is the little brother of Blaster that we saw before. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, we're at L. So we are not yet at Mikaboshi. Oh, yeah. Here's Lucilius. We of course have Lucilius. You know Lucilius. Give praise for he has no equal. Then... what else do we have? Dragon people. So we have Mikaboshi. This is how you see it in the main story. And this is how she actually looked before she committed crimes and got sealed. But she was a big bad. She had a redemption arc. She also got a daughter, but it's adopted. She didn't naturalize to the Sky Realm. She was still immortal, but was sealed, and hence she was like tiny. But Mikaboshi, yeah, she's also one of those who died and got brought back. Then what else do we have? What else do we have? Onoskelis. Onoskelis is another astral. A girl failure. She's good. She exists. She's very pretty. She has no utility so far. She's pretty useless, but she also got brought back. And she's adorable. Girl failure. Oh wait, did I skip Lilith? I think I skipped Lilith. Okay, so this is Lilith. This is Lyria's creator. Lyria's mother. And you might notice that her name, she kind of got brought back as well, but she died. She's not back. She is Lilith. So Lilith and Lilith. She's Lilith from Relink. She's her younger sister or older sister. No, she's her younger sister. Yeah. So they are related. So technically, Lilith in Relink knew about Luria in that way, because she was basically her aunt. And that kind of makes Luria and Id cousins. Exactly. Yeah, it was her aunt. Hi, Gring. Best Family Award. Oh, well, Anna, you know that there's worse families in this game. There's way worse families. Then let's see if we have odors. More moon stuff. This is not an astral, because it's a speaker. We also have speakers, which is... So Repti is technically the Demiurge. It's just another... Is like alter ego. Is like as blind playwright who produces plays for the Central Theater. Is still an astral. Still blind because he watched God, but... Yeah, this game has really intense dynamics. Then let's see if we have more. Stuff from the Sharknado event. Oh, this is another Bahamut. This is another fragment of Bahamut that turned into a seahorse dragon for a summer event. What pretty rad, actually. And then let's see. I don't think we have other astrals. Gyarados Bahamut, yes. I don't think we have more, because I think C1 was Alpha Astral, so it was still a mortal. I don't think there's more. I think we saw them all. I think we saw them all. Yeah, we saw them all, but I want to share this with you. I don't think I can comment this in a way that matters. Just summer events in Granblue are special. Let's say they're special. But yeah. And now we have a full new row of new species. And it's very exciting. It's very exciting because so far in the games, in the console games, you guys might have found like humans, Erun, Draf, Harvin, and Primals. But now we have Odor. Who is Yatima? She looked yandere. Okay, no, she's not yandere. But wait, let me do that. She's not yandere, but she's a little cuckoo in the sense that she's a little broken. She's doing okay now. She's doing okay now. But she kind of lost her marbles at some point. She's adorable. Let me get to her. This is better. She comes from the moon. She was, let's say a scout, an envoy from the moon that got sent to the Sky Realm. I think, what was it? 500 years ago? Or something? Or was it 1K? Like, I need to check. I have it written somewhere. It was sent a long time ago on Earth. Well, on Sky Realm. To, you know, gather information on the Astrals, on the Sky Dwellers, on the Primal Beasts, especially on the Primal Beasts, because she can replicate them kind of like Lyria. And she also looks suspiciously like Lyria, so probably the Moon Dwellers made her either following the same principles that made, you know, Lyria, or because they actually copied Lyria. Lyria isn't extremely old. Lyria is not the girl that you see. She's ancient. And yeah, she got one-way ticket to Earth. She got stuck there. They didn't get her back. Her system, like, okay, most of the moon dwellers, well, all the moon dwellers are cyborgs. They are mechanically enhanced people. And her processors, her memory started to, you know, after centuries without maintenance and after gathering so much information, like her memory was full, her systems were starting to need maintenance, and she basically was breaking down. And she even got merged to an Automa God, which is something that I'm not gonna explain now, to extend her lifespan. And she finally managed to get back to the moon, and now she's stuck there. So she went back, but to her, she's fine because that's her home. She still wants to learn about the sky, but now she's at home and she's actually acting as an informer for us, for what's going on the moon. And there she is. She got her maintenance, yes. Because she got back on the moon and they started treating her with a good regard. So they fixed her, technically. But she's still very alien, very detached to people's reality. And I love that for Moon Dwellers. It's also why I love Cassius. Because he has that alien/machine trying to learn to be human feeling to it. And I love it. She's so cute. She's adorable. What is Lyria, and can she even be classified? So Lyria is a vessel. You cannot classify her as a human, or technically even as a living being. Like, she's living, but she's technically a synthetic creation. And it's complicated because she's not just she's not a primal beast. She can, like, absorb the essence kinda of the primal beasts, but she's also a little bit special because she's got a connection to this thing called the blue wheel. Because, like, primal beasts are the manifestation of a belief, a deity, of something people believe in. So when making her, Lyria's mother decided to go a little further to find something that was so ancestral, that predated every belief, every deity, everything. And it was this blue wheel. And it's basically as if we were saying, like, the divine providence. And so she manifested with that form. And surprisingly, the astral god that was kind of connected to her got that form as well. So if you go and look at the astral god, she looks like Lyria. Let me get to that. The astral god looks like Lyria. But this is not the astral god original form. The astral god original form was like Bahamut. So it was another dragon. Let me see if I can show it to you. I don't know if we can see it or not. But it's basically a white and blue dragon. That's just that. I wonder if I can... there it is. This is how she looked before. Well, not exactly like that, because this is, as you can see, there's written corpse dragon. So this is the Ask, we can say, a clone over Ask. Imagine Bahamut, the Omnipotent, but white and blue instead of black and red. That's how she looked. Okay. So now we have new species, new races that are not in the games yet, in the console games yet, because we got these people that are like kind of draw. So they have like bluish, purplish skin and whitish hair. Like she has white hair, but we also saw a dude with purple hair. Oh, no problem. If you guys have any other question, we can reply. Me and Anna are your nerds for this. Then we got these people with the horns. Then we got chicken. This is actually Nekomimi. Sorry, not Nekomimi. The Japanese Asian furries, like the furries that are like less. I'm not. Like we saw this chicken person, but we know that there's wolves. We know that there's even a little tanuki. And then this is the mother of the dude from before. This is the sister of the dude from before. This woman. Mother. Anyways, mother. And then we have this one that it's the same, but technically it's the clone from the first one. This is also a clone. So yeah, we have also clones are canon here. Like there's been plenty of cloning instances. Like the Omnipotent had a clone. Moon Dwellers know how to clone people. There's stuff. There's stuff. But yeah, if we go and do a little bit of SSR diving, we can try to see. I don't have much time, but since we're here, why the hell not? We can try to see characters that are popular and that are very often represented either in live events or in older games, and we can see if they're viable of being playable. Did you answer your wedge question? Oh my god, wait, when did you say it? I don't think it went through. I'm trying to look for it, but yeah, I don't see any wedge question. Hours ago? Oh no, I don't know then. I don't know if I replied. I might have or might not. Can you ask it again? Maybe I remember. So yeah, characters that are popular, marketed, and are already either in live events. So when I say live events, they have an official cosplayer, someone who impersonates them. So here we have Aglovale, which is Percival, eldest brother. He's popular. He's in Shadowverse. He's got an official cosplayer, but the knights are already 4, so I doubt we're gonna get him. I doubt, because there's already too much knights. They might maybe add him in Rising, only because apparently society broke the 4-character maximum rule with Ilsa, but I don't see that happening, because it would still be like a Percival clone, but make it ice. Here we have Alanan, who's another evoker. So just like Frau and Nier, but it's not that popular. It doesn't have a cast member, it doesn't have a Shadowverse card. It exists. It's not a bad character. It's not a bad character. It's fun, but it's not the most popular. Now we got Albert. It's very standalone. He hasn't done anything relevant in ages. He's in Shadowverse, and he had an official cosplayer, but he hasn't had any relevance in a long time. He's one of their favorite children because he was an important character for the Shingeki no Bahamut game, the Rage of Bahamut game, but I don't see them recycling much for console game. Do you think Earth and Realm add their own wedges, or the wedges we've known are also stable at the Earth and Realm? Technically, the wedges are the same, because it's the same world. Like, the Sky Realm and the Earth and Realm are part of the same planet. You have to consider wedges as planets. As like the keeper of that planet. So technically, the ones that we know are also the ones for the Earthland Realm, unless they have something that we don't know. We know that the Moon and the Astral Realm have their own wedges, but they might be different from what we are used to. I would love to see the wedge on the Moon. I would love to. And it's possible that the wedge on the Moon was the Omnipotent. It's possible. But I doubt. It's a weird theory that I saw once, but I don't think it's the case. Only because after the Omnipotent left, the Moon was invaded by aliens. So I don't know. I don't know if it was a condition. Then let's see what we have. Okay, so this character is part of a new group of characters. They still don't have cards. They still don't have cosplayers. They have some merch, but not that much. Quite almost nothing. But I feel that in the future we might see them somewhere. I have a feeling that we might see them somewhere because it's another girl group of 4. So it might happen. You know, it might happen. Then let's see. Oh, I went too far. Alright, Alexiel. Alexiel is a disciple, so it's the same from the same group as Grimnir. I think she does have, in the old set, maybe, a Shadowverse card. She does have a cosplayer. The character is fairly popular, so it could be interesting to see her either on Relink and versus Riding. I think she has a chance to get in both. The Saints form a gore group with the guy being the manager. You know, I can see that. I can see that. Wait, let me see if I missed something. Okay, Andira is another one of the generals, the 12 generals. I don't know if I see her being playable, but she could be fun. She could be fun because she has like the whole Sun Wukong vibe. So like the little cloud, the monkeys, the copies of herself, the staff that gets longer. You know, it could be fun. It could be fun. Then Andre we saw, or well, we know Andre. Then we got, okay, Arthur. As I said, Arthur is part of the Knights group, but it's kind of a knight in training. I think that if they implement it in somewhere, it will be after it unlocks the full potential of Excalibur. So for now, it's a no for me. Then let's see who else we have. I'm not gonna count the the Enneads, the guys, the Egyptian dudes, because I don't think it's early. See ya, Anna. See you later. I think it's a little bit too early for them, and I don't know if they are a liked enough group. They don't have cards, they don't have cosplayer, they don't have merch, they have basically nothing, so not yet. Then what do we have? We got Baal, which is part of another popular group. It's got a card, it's got a cosplayer, but I don't think it's popular enough to be in a console game. Like, it's got the uniqueness of, like, you know, fighting with the guitar and all, but I don't think it's quite the time. Then what do we have? Benway is the same, but I don't know. Again, I don't think the Luminary Knights we will see at any time. Then we got Kaim. Kaim is actually one of in my wish list for Relink. Because I think we are more likely to get him in Relink than in Versus Rising. He's an evoker, he's popular, not as much as the other dirt dude, but he's well liked. And he's got a cosplayer, he doesn't have a card, but he's dirt. And it could be one of the possible evokers to get into Relink. Then let's see who else we have. So going I'm not going here because I think he can, because I don't think he can be in any game. I wish he had a cosplayer, he had a card, but he's the most mentioned character in Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, and it makes me mad. It makes me mad because they're playing with me. They're playing. My wish list for this guy is a lobby avatar for Versus Rising. I'll be happy. I'll be glad. I'll be content if they give me a lobby avatar with this dude. This dude used to be a spy from the moon, and is now part of the society. But in both games, there's already an overload of society, so I don't think we're gonna see that. Then we got Shatura. Shatura is another one of the 12 generals. That's it. That's the one from the cow. I don't think she has a chance to get in any of the two games. Personally, I don't think she does. Cerberus is another classic character. She doesn't really have many ties. She's a primal beast. But she's a classic character. I don't think she has the chance to get into Relink, but could be very interesting in Versus Rising. She doesn't have a cosplayer, but she has cards. Then let's see who else we have. We have Chichiri. Chichiri is part of the same group that Emi was. And again, it's the 4 girls that might have potential in the future, but not yet. How many society are in Relink? Just Zed and Vazarak. No! Technically, we're getting Beatrix and Eustace. They are also part of the society, ruling the group at 4. While in Versus Rising, we have 5 members. Because we also have Ilsa, who is actually the superior for Zeta, Vazeraga, and Beatrix. Not really for Eustace, because technically Eustace is roughly the same rank as Ilsa. They're just of different unit, but they collaborate. Then we got Shidala. Shidala is also... They are also part of the 12 generals. I don't see them being in any games because their mechanic, their playstyle will be a little bit complicated because they're twins. They can merge into one, but it's complicated and I don't think it's the case. I don't think they can do that. Then we got Clarice. Clarice is basically just another alchemist. She's Cagliostro's apprentice. I don't know if I can see her being in the games. She's kind of popular. She's one of the characters that has a crush on the main character. Her playstyle would be interesting, but I don't know if she's gonna make it. She's cute. She's popular. She got a card. She got a cosplayer. She could get in, but I don't know. Then we got... So there's another group of characters that it's extremely cool. Yeah, I'm streaming still. A group of characters that's extremely cool. It's complicated. Their plotline is very dark. There's breaches of the fourth wall. It's very meta. I think that we are not gonna see them. Even though they're popular, they are marketed. Only a few of them have cosplayer. All of them have Shadower card. It's interesting. It's interesting, but I don't think the games outside of this game are the right place, even though it would be nice to see them in Versus Rising. This guy is a new character. By the timeline, it would be impossible to see him on Relink, but it would be fun to see him on Versus Rising. The problem is that an Arvin, and Arvins need to have a big hitbox. So unless he keeps the armor up all the time and that counts as the hitbox, I don't think he's gonna make it. But it would be a cool character because it's part of the new crew. Then let's see what we have here. Okay. We have Drang. Drang is part of a duo of mercenaries, Sturm and Drang. Funny name. And they are interesting. I don't think they're gonna make it on Versus Rising, but they would be interesting, if not in Relink, in a Relink-like characters. So in a Relink-like kind of game. I would love to see them in a game like that. His hair looks similar to Fairy. Any relation? Yes, because he's actually her nephew. He's the son of Fairy's mother. Sorry, not Fairy's mother, sorry, Fairy's sister. Oh my god, that's weird. Okay, yeah, that is the son of Fairy's sister. Fairy's technically his aunt. But Fairy looks like a kid because she died young and she's a ghost. But yeah, they are family. They are family. Then we got Yatha, who is one of the Eternals. Is actually Normaya's mentor in a way. And he fights with two katanas and cool thing, kabuki. It would be very fun to play. It would be very fun to play, in my opinion. In both games. Then we have... Yes, exactly that guy. Then we got... So she calls him with his real name, because she knows his real name. But usually, Eternals go by their number name. But they do have their real given name. We just don't know all of them. We just know the one from Yatha, and we know the one from Seox. But the other names we don't know. So this guy is another evoker. But I don't think it's likely to appear in any of the games. It's not popular enough. It's not, no. Da-da-da-da. Europa is another disciple, so the same group as Grimnir. She's also one of the characters that has a crush on the MC, but she's cute. She's cute. She also has a card. I think she has a card, yeah. And she has a cosplayer. She has marketed merch. She has a character song even. So maybe she's likely to get on Versus, but I don't know. If Father can make it, I can count. Yeah, you're right. Especially because he floats. Since he floats, he can have an hitbox. Then what else do we have here? We have... Okay, so technically, here we are. It is a sixth dragon. It's one of the six dragons. She's the dragon of who, like the wedge that rules over the element of wind. She's a flying cat. That's it. I don't think she has a chance of making it into the game. There's actually a weapon with Ariar in it in Versus Rising. It's one of the Galleon staffs, and that's it. Then we have Feather. Feather is part of the same group as Kupitan, so one of those from that cool event that I was talking about. But again, he has a chance to get into Versus Rising, but probably a little bit too basic. Yes, that's Fediel. The Wedge of Darkness. This is her dragon form, by the way. This is how she looks when she's a dragon. She's pretty skeletal. She's a pretty skeletal Hydra. She has 3 heads. Is all bony. Yeah, that's so cool. Then what else? We have 4. The one that I was mentioning. it could be pretty fun. It could be pretty fun to play. Again, one of the Eternals, of course. Then there's Fifth, another Eternal. She's an healer, but I don't see her being playable. I also find her incredibly annoying, but some people like her, and I don't. Like, it would be nice to have another healer, but I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I need to close soon, but I'm gonna try to speedrun this. So I'm only opening the ones that really matter. So Fiorito, it's another part. Fra, we saw. Not anyone here. Not anyone. Okay, so we got Galleon. Extremely popular. She is in Versus Rising. I don't think she's gonna make it also on Relink, but she might. Extremely popular. The Wedge of Earth. Oh my god, Gandagoza here. Then Grimnir, he's in Versus Rising. He has a chance to get into Relink, but I wouldn't say it too loud. Then we got Haselia. She has a better chance to get into Versus Rising than Relink because her theme would overlap a lot with Magliel. Then we have... I can move. Okay, further. Okay, so this is Ilsa. She's the commander, as I said, of the older society members. I don't think she's gonna make it to Relink, but she is in Versus Rising. Then we have... I need to speedrun, oh my god. Indala. She's the one of the snake, of the 12 generals. The one of the snake, the year of the snake. Speedrun! Speedrun. A lot of people want Jeanne d'Arc. I don't think she has a chance. They haven't touched Jeanne in a long time. Then here we have no one. Then Katselia, he's the brother of Haselia, but I don't think he has a chance to get into the game. Randall, Eliza, and Feather. I would love Randall to be playable somewhere. Only because he fights with kicks. But now we got Frau, so we got that satisfied. Koluru is part of that. The foxes. Could be cool to see the foxes, but I don't think we're gonna get the foxes. We might get the foxes, but... Gonna have to go fast. We got the police. But I don't think we're gonna have the police involved in the game. Leech also is very fun. She's a primal. Lobelia is a huge fan favorite. Is got a huge possibility to either be playable in Relink or in Versus Rising. Is really one of the top favorites. Is another cash cow. He's a sadomasochistic French serial killer, but this is not about that now. Luo we saw... I need to speed. Mahira, she's the one of the chicken. She's the year of the chicken. A girl. A baby. Arvin. Then who else? Meg, Isabel. Okay, no, guys, I think it's way too late. It's way too late. We can resume this another time, or we can do it on Discord later. So I can keep the game open like this, and we can do it on Discord later. But for now, I really have to go. I really have to go, because I really went a little bit overboard. I was supposed to end the stream 20 minutes ago. But again, if you want to be updated with what I stream when I stream it, this is my Discord. I'm gonna stream again on Monday, Sky Children of the Light, and then on Tuesday, Tower of Fantasy. We are gonna skip Granblue Fantasy next week, actually, but we are gonna see each other again regularly with the usual schedule from the 25th. And with that being said, I need to run. I really need to run. But thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for staying. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for everything. And I'll see you again the next time. Bye-bye.